So we got an EBO leader today. Now, I'll say it's weird on our end. We don't really like to play decks where the physical cards aren't available because I feel like if the idea for us is trying to see how competitive we can make a deck, generally we just wait for the cards to come out. But EBO is around the corner. Um, so we already have like deck lists and stuff like that. But I guess you could say it's a bit of a poor habit we have where we feel more comfortable waiting for the cards to be physically available before going like all in with like plays and recording and this, that, and the third. But yeah, I mean, being that it's around the corner, like I said, we've already have some stuff constructed and we're excited. We just got to get it all finalized. But yeah, that's why you haven't seen any content on our end where it's we're playing decks, from the Japanese set essentially or anything like that. It's like if we want to make it competitive, we got to stick to what's available and just focus on what's available. Focus our mental energy, for whatever I'm trying to say. Anyway, so get some decent board clearing and offense with our Doflamingo. I say decent, but then I think about it, we just attacked a Bonnie, right? That was easy squeezy lemon peasy. But we did some bottom decking with the 3000 world, so that's healthy. And look at that, we got to cheat out one Boa and play the other. They got a Kinemon, and he is, to me, he's one of the best Wano cards. It's just he's leader locked to the fullest. Like you can't use a Wano leader, you have to use Oden. So, but he's dangerous. Oh, they're playing 7-drop kid. 7-drop, oh, bottom deck. What an answer. 7-drop kid, I feel I kind of feel is underrated. Poor fella. What could have been an annoying threat in a meta gets answered. Oh crap, he got another one. Gets answered so consistently, and I think that's what holds a lot of these cards back. It's just the way the format is. Like, you see what just happened? There's no way that guy ain't fuming a little bit. But a 7k blocker that allows you to swing, swing for 8 essentially, because you need to give him a Dawn. Just swing, and then restand. I think it's strong. Just never really got a time to shine. Unless you kind of count OP01, but I don't know. I think 8-drop kid just really outshined and overshadowed 7-drop kid. Oh, you rest the Boa because it's a blocker and you don't want us to draw. Is that what this is? Wow, law shenanigans. Okay, you ate up so much Dawn though. Okay, clearing our board respectfully. And then the Kinemon attack. Do we have to get rid of 2k? Okay, we got the 1k to Moria. So let's get that 3-drop blocker. Rearrange the top. We can definitely get back some 2ks. And then the counter attack is going to be real. Only 3 cards in that Oden player's hand. That's another thing. I got an idea for an Oden deck. It's weird. It's like a part of me surprised that he's not seeing play, and another part of me is like, of course he's not seeing play. The Wano kit was made for a different time. It was just a different time. They didn't release like a lot of busted Wano cards, unless you want to count Kikunojo, but that's yellow. Oh, he countered out. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Leave 2 Dawn up for defense. Call it a day. The thing is, their hand size is just so low. Interesting, drew a card. Their hand size is so low, and we got defense. Essentially, Let it go or defense. Okay, we're gonna let it go. We got another one in the hand. Essentially, if they keep attacking, they're losing their board. There's nothing much they can do. The wonderful thing is we got Peronas available. Okay. Okay, good. I feel like the strategy's changing. That looks like it could be bottom deck, but then we go blind after that. So, like, we don't got a backup vision card. Granted, with the board state, we got a Borsellino. Bottom deck, the blocker. He has one card in hand. That Kinemon is gone if we choose to do that. So it doesn't really matter. The top 5 no longer matters, in my opinion. What are we going for here? Okay, we're letting him get the draw. Is that what's happening? I'm surprised the Borsellino didn't hit the board. Bottom deck the blocker, stop him from drawing, and then just get the free attacks. Attack the Kinemon with Mihawk. Why is he thinking so hard? That's crazy. He let it go. He did it again. This is okay. And then yeah, why? But why? I don't know what was happening on our end. That to me, that Borsellino would have hit the board first. Okay, that's it. They're out of gas. That's it. They're out of gas. Yeah, the more he attacks, the more board he loses at this point. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I wonder what the setup was for the Love Beam. I want to play that and just get the draw. Is Perona attacking that Bonnie? I mean, I think we had set up for a decent Love Beam play. Draw a card and then it would have had 2 vision cards and then a bottom deck because that roll would be looking unhealthy so far. Okay, so we're going for that. And we get the Boa. They let it go. Wait, why? Okay, he's afraid of the blocker. Okay, but this person is not even blocking. But it would have been pointless. They also need cards in their hand. So yeah. Okay, he decided to block. I am confused. This deck is... I don't understand where he was trying to go with this deck, to be honest. And the playstyle is a little bit reckless. You should have been blocking with your killer blockers like earlier so you could have drew. Your hand size would be much bigger. And you would have protected some characters on your board and essentially just, rinse and repeat. Play one, Don stack, swing on the character, make us lose cards out our hand. But in the end, they decided to just burn the candle at both ends from what it seems. Don't let that go. Yeah. What was that? Did I misunderstand something? Did he have to pick a target for Love Beam? What just happened? Okay, rearrange the top 5, but this game is convincingly in our favor. I want to say he could get at least a draw because he technically still has 3 characters. So he should be blocking to draw because if he lets that go, he's not going to get the draw. And he lets it go. Yeah, this opponent's confusing me. Might as well help them out and play pudding. Okay, so 2 life, 1 active blocker, and 5k counter power in hand. Essentially, he only has 1 attacker, which is his leader. Okay, decided to go. Well, what you call it? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Running It Back. Oh, treats. We got treats. 2-in-1 video. All right, cool. Rearrange the top. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, I want to get my hands on this leader. I got something in mind, something different. I'm telling you. I just gotta hope it's consistent. That's it. I got some trickery with this leader. I feel like it's a shame that he's not seeing play. The only EBO leader that I understand isn't really seeing play is Hannibal, but Kyros got something up my sleeve, and Oden got something up my other sleeve. So I like wearing long sleeve shirts. Okay, so I'm hoping they're consistent and they're effective. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm more excited about my Kyros build because a long time ago we made for what was it, OPO3 where Isho came out. We made a strong Isho deck. But our videos wasn't buzzing in these algorithm streets. I mean, I got 200 views, surprisingly. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even, just YouTube ain't even let me know I got comments. It'd be weird. It'd be weird on my YouTube Studio has been consistent now, but anyway, I didn't even know I got some comments back then. But the point is, yeah, we was really hoping that Isho deck would kind of like circulate because it was strong. We was happy with it, but it was creepy because literally next set, that's it. It's like the deck was just was not going to be able to see play. I was like, what happened? This is crazy. But the Kyros, I'm saying all that to say Kyros is giving me Isho vibes, like really being able to clean up big characters off the board or whatever. And technically for EBO, Isho does get better. It's funny, more so because Sakazuki's getting banned. We do have an upgraded version of our Isho board clearing deck. It becomes even more consistent. But the only deck is, off the top of my head, I think it will guarantee have trouble with is what's that called? Moria. I want to say second is Perona. Off the top of my head, that is. Off the top of my head. Anyway, our hand size is pretty low. We're keeping our board safe. They play a 7-drop Kid. Did we set up for Sanji? Yes, we did. Oh my god, he has to be angry. Yeah, see, you gotta take a moment to process. Too many swings. Yeah, there you go. Take a life. Oh, so we're still at 5 life. Pretty strong. Get a Momonosuke search. Get it back to the hand. And what we put out. Okay, and we're going to rest something. I wonder why make that play. You could have just brought the Momonosuke out. Are you gonna? Don't tell me you're gonna search again. Yes, he does. Yeah, you could have just played Momonosuke and saved the Dawn. I don't know. Okay, he let that one go. Respectfully. Attacks towards the leader. Let's see if he decides to block. Yeah, this meta of board removal, I do wish it calmed down. Like, a part of me, not to the fullest of degrees, dag, counter. But a part of me is like, we need to get a little bit on that Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban restriction list. We need to add just a little bit more cards because it's not 100%, but like, I'll say this: you will see a character with an ability, a when attacking ability, and think to yourself, this ain't worth it, not in this format. And I don't think that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like and he saves it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's so much board removal that it's just you can't even be happy with a strong when attacking effect. Not to say you can't get it off, but on play effects and all the board removal. Okay, they conceded. GG. Oh, and subscribe if you want to see what we got in storage for Kyros and Odin.